Hey, how's it going everyone? It's Kevin from Balls to You, and for those who saw the last video or the trailer, hope you enjoyed it. It was just a little bit of me having a little bit of a play. It was all about this guy here. This guy is a pastel GeneX pied male. Now, for those who aren't aware of what GeneX is or how long it's been about, I'm going to put a link in the description box below to Justin Kabelka's Ball Street Journal, which is all to do with, he's put an article on there regarding the GeneX project. The project actually this guy came from Justin. As you can see, he's pushing me away because he's a breeder male, and he's actually been locking up with a few girls for me. So this guy came originally from Justin to Craig over at Balls and Bulldog. So this came into Craig's collection, and basically I've acquired it off Craig. So when this guy was hatched, long story short, he was absolutely stunning. I mean, he still is now compared to a normal pied. I'll get another male out and I'll show you guys exactly what he's like in the colour difference. So if you just bear with me, I'll just get another one out. So this guy here is your typical pied, obviously of a certain age. As you can see, obviously they're a lot more darker. He makes stunning babies, don't get me wrong, but majority of the babies he makes are quite orange. Now this is the difference that the GeneX and the pastel does. I have seen a few pastels which do look like standard pieds, but I can guarantee you I've never seen a pastel pied which looks like this guy does, and that's all because I believe down to the GeneX. I mean, look at the difference in colours, guys. So this is going to make for some fantastic projects coming up in the coming breeding season. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the standard pied away. So obviously you guys saw the difference. So basically the GeneX is making a massive influence on top of that pastel and on top of that normal pied colour. And Justin's, you know, he knows his genes insides and out, and obviously he's the founder of this gene. And again, I'm not going to go into the history. I'll leave that all in his link in the description box below for you guys to have a good read. And some of the coral glow or the banana GeneX pieds look amazing. So there's going to be a lot of bright futures here for this male. There is recently, I think Justin's proved out to be a super GeneX, but I need to speak to him a bit more on that just to confirm that. So it is an incomplete dominant gene, or a codom as we call it. So there is an actual super form, which is fantastic because obviously that means we can go a lot further with the project. And again, you can just purely see, you know, the actual brightness of this animal as an adult, how awesome it's looking. The other thing is, most of Justin's pieds are pastel pieds are quite low white, which he's admitted himself, which make for awesome pattern snakes. Now the reason why potentially there could be another gene like yellow belly, because those who know the pumpkin pieds tend to be sort of medium to high white. So it could well be that the GeneX and the pastel are just having a play, and this could just be a completely random high white pied that Justin produced, obviously holding the pastel and the GeneX in there, but it also could have yellow belly in there due to the breeding. So we'll see. I don't think it has, but you just never know. Wishful thinking, I think. So I'm really pleased to be a part of the project. I'm looking forward to pushing the project further and forward. Justin's done some amazing things. Get over to his Ball Street Journal and have a read, and by all means, you know, get over on a few of his videos. I know he's mentioned it a few times regarding the GeneX, and you can have a bit of a research for yourself. But this gene was actually founded by Justin. There is an extreme gene. This isn't that. This is GeneX. So this is what the trailer was all about. Hope you enjoyed the trailer. Just wanted to show you guys this guy. Beautiful animal. Really pleased. Looking forward to making some standard GeneX standard GeneX, and obviously some GeneX combos. Obviously all be heifer pied. This guy is pushing me away. He wants a female. This is another good thing. I mean, I'm going to teach you a little something here. As you can see, this guy trying to see this guy. He's currently trying to push away, he's trying to push me away. That's a typical behaviour for a breeder male. And what you'll also get as well is you'll get them sort of short, sharp movements, so they'll move like this. The females sometimes will do that. I mean, this guy's really fighting me. You can smell those females. So just a little insight into what's going on here at the HQ. Again, just moving further and forward with the pied projects and with the clown projects. Obviously you guys know I've got some banana clowns that are breeding. So yeah, this guy's basically fighting with me now. So this is typical fighting stance. It's where they whack each other. Okay, so I'm not going to stress him out anymore. I'm going to put him away. Okay, dude, chill. You can obviously smell the other males and the females, so we'll put him away. Bless him. Okay, guys, give you a bit of insight into a dancing male. So this is what they do. As you can see, look, they'll basically stand up and they'll butt each other. There you go. So basically what he's trying to do there, he can smell the other males because he's in full breeding mode. He's not aggressive, he's not biting me, he just wants to dominate that female and win the female. So he obviously thinks, or he can smell the other males, that there's a male about. So we'll get him put away so he can chill out and relax. Okay, guys, so that's the GeneX. He's putting on a right dance, bless him. So that's the GeneX. Hopefully you'll go over to Justin's page on his Bull Street Journal, have a read, and get clued up with the gene. It's absolutely phenomenal. Really nice gene. Really pleased to be in the project. Really pleased to be in the project, and I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. Okay, guys, take care, and I'll speak to you guys soon.